In order to bring truly sustainable development to the earth, what is the most important thing we can do now? Each one of us can remember the truth. Everything in this world is one. We live with one sun, one earth, one water, one air, and one wind. Therefore, there is no boundary between everything else and ourselves. If people's worldview expands in this manner, sustainable development will naturally emerge on Earth without us trying to achieve it. There is a Chinese character pronounced hataraku in Japanese, which means work. However, the true meaning is to make others hata comfortable, raku. Hataraku is written as a person moves, and working means living in a sense. So living means playing a role in a natural ecosystem network beyond ourselves and contributing to others and the world. Therefore, living is understanding that we are one life, which is expressed through the sustainable development of the world. However, nations prioritize national benefits and individuals prioritize their own benefits, so coexistence with nature cannot be maintained from macro development on the national level to micro development on the individual level. The source of this phenomena stems from the narrow worldview of humans. As long as people continue to seek natural preservation and sustainable development based on a self-centered mind, the way toward truly sustainable development will not be open. Let's expand our viewpoint further here. We have entered the 21st century and faced some great turning points. Foremost, the Sun orbits the Milky Way galaxy every 226 million years and spirals about 9,000 times during that interval. One spiral takes 25,800 years. We have recently undergone the winter solstice of the galaxy after 25,800 years on December 21st, 2012, and we have shifted from an era of darkness and conflict to an era of light and harmony. Moreover, Pluto orbits the Sun every 248 years. In 2008, Pluto made a culminating revolution that led to the end of an era in which people sought material abundance, such as scientific, economic, and technological development. That era has continued for the previous 250 years since the Industrial Revolution. And now the era has begun, when each one of us will become awakened and value spiritual and mental abundance based on the balance with the natural ecosystem. There is a great view of this world and expression of the cycle of the era. If we expand our worldview in this way, we can see that the relationships of the stars in the universe create the era. Looking at the 4.6 billion year history of evolution of living beings on Earth, 6 great extinctions have occurred over the past 600 million years. According to the statistical data on extinction rates, it is said that there is a possibility that planet Earth may undergo another extinction in the near future. Yet, what is most pressing concerning this issue is that human beings have had the greatest ability and influence over all of the Earth's creatures throughout all of perceivable history. Now, humans are faced with a turning point where we will either trigger the next great global extinction by going out of control, or we will bring about an advanced world and overcome the current global crisis. When each one of us will become aware of our dignity as humans, the originally beautiful natural ecosystem will be restored and a truly sustainable development will materialize upon the earth. Thank you.